Alright, so I'm going to introduce you to cable flies and cable presses for the chest area. These particular cables aren't very far apart, so it's going to make more sense to do a press with these types of cables. But I want to let you know that there's a variety of angles that you can do this on. And you can adjust this up and down to hit some of those angles. So if I want to do a fly or a cable fly, I'm usually going to keep the cables up a little bit higher, where when I do the press I'm going to lower it. So remember when I showed you, if you looked at the dumbbell flies, it's all about hugging the tree. It's the same thing here. All I'm going to do is I'm going to get both these cables down in position in front of me. I'm going to step out, okay, and I'm going to lean forward. Now if you have a struggle with your balance, just put one foot in front of the other, okay, and all you're going to do is when you start out is getting those arms straight out. You're going to inhale back just like you're hugging a tree, and you're going to exhale forward and wrap your arms around that tree. Inhale back and exhale forward. Now I get about halfway through the set, I'm going to step back and switch the other leg to make sure that I keep my body balanced, and I'm going to go ahead and repeat that process. Exhale up, squeeze nice and tight at the top of this movement. You'll feel it in the chest. Inhale back nice and slow. Get a deep stretch, but keep a slight bend in your arms. You don't want to come way out here and keep them completely straight, because that can stress out your front delts or your shoulders. So there's the cable fly. Now, we can modify this by simply lowering the cable a little bit. Now we're going to do the same exact thing with a press. So I'm going to step out, and instead of doing a cable fly, I'm going to keep those wrists nice and straight. I'm going to exhale forward and press. Inhale back and exhale forward. Now a couple little tricks on this, okay? I want to keep my elbows up high. Don't let them dip on you. Keep them up high, nice and perpendicular to your torso. Exhale and inhale, okay? Again, remember, I see a lot of people do this. If they're doing some type of cable fly, I see their elbows drop. Okay, you're bringing in forearms, you're bringing in triceps. Keep those elbows up. That's what's going to allow you to isolate that chest muscle. Okay, that's an introduction to the cable fly and the cable chest press.